Second half on the way. Let's head back to Atlanta. We'll get a word with Alan Shearer. First of all, how disappointed have you been with that performance?
Before the hydration break, it was not acceptable. It was really poor. Interesting listening to Anthony Barry saying after that we took the handbrake off. I'd want to know why the handbrake was on. You've got to start this game really bright. Why on earth would you go into the game and think slow and sideward passing again? We've seen too much of that already in the World Cup. Why did it take after the hydration break to get us going into action? That's the question that I would ask.
Do you think they still look slightly off it when DR Congo have the ball? As I was saying to the guys in the studio, there's still a vulnerability about them when DR Congo break.
Yeah, they look really poor defensively. They look really edgy. There's a nervousness about them. The ball's gone into the box. Wish I should have put it in the net and been 2-0 up. They got away with it, but there's too much space in midfield. There's too much space at the back when DR Congo get the ball. On the brighter note, England have looked better in forward positions. At least after the hydration break, we were starting to ask questions in and around the 18-yard box, because up until then we'd offered nothing.
But they have to start that second half with the same intensity, don't they?
Absolutely. That has to be the message. The intensity has to be ramped up a gear or two. You can't afford to start this second half like they started the first half, because otherwise they'll find themselves packing the bags later on tonight if nothing improves.
All right, Alan, for the time being, thank you very much. Let's just look at the penalty incident with Harry Kane. Again, Darren Cann, World Cup assistant referee, with us. Do you agree that VAR didn't need to intervene, or should it have intervened? How does this work?
This is so difficult, chappers, because we've got four of us here. Two think it's a penalty, two think it's not a penalty, and therefore it's not clear enough.